When I'm exposed to extreme heat, my body starts to melt. But when night falls and the temperature drops too low, my entire body freezes solid. That's because I'm a candle person. Only at dawn and dusk can my father and I move around freely. My mother once went out to pick mushrooms at 3 p.m. and was burned alive by the scorching sunlight. After that, my father forbade me from leaving the house during the day. But even so, I would still secretly sneak out behind his back. This time, I came up with a plan to escape so I could witness the guardian succession ceremony with my own eyes. I placed mirrors around my room in advance. Once the sun rose, its rays would reflect off the mirrors and shine onto me, restoring the strength my frozen body had lost during the night. Before my father had fully thawed, I slipped away and hid in the shadows of the forest. As the sun and the moon rose at the same time, the entire ceremony site was split into two halves by light and darkness, and I stood right at the boundary between them, quietly waiting for the ceremony to begin. My planet was once a world without any light, until one day, a warrior with incredible power appeared. He used an iron chain to capture the sun. Another warrior traveled to the world of dreams and brought back the moon. The two warriors each built a moving temple. Every day, they pulled the sun and the moon across the sky. From then on, the sun and moon took turns rising, and this world finally had both day and night. Later, people began calling the two warriors who protected the sun and moon the sun god and the moon god. But one day, the sun temple was destroyed. A lava monster extinguished the sun. It also sent two demons to guard it, waiting until the last trace of light completely disappeared. To save the sun, I joined forces with the sun god and moon god and began our journey. But along the way, my companions fell into danger. The only way to change everything was to reignite the sun. So I took a deep breath and blew toward the sun. The next second, the unbearable heat began melting my body. But I knew that if I continued, I might lose my life. Even so, I refused to stop. In the end, the sun began burning again, and my body slowly melted away as my energy was drained. Finally, I collapsed to the ground. My eyes slowly closed, and I never opened them again. The sun rose once more. The moon returned to the sky. A powerful force surged into the bodies of the sun god and moon god. Together, they defeated the lava monster. After the battle ended, the moon god carefully tried to piece my body back together. But no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't bring me back. So he removed a piece of the moon and placed it in the palm of my hand. Then he left with the sun god. The moon returned to the sky, and the world slowly came back to life. But at that very moment, a powerful force suddenly entered my body. I opened my eyes again. I looked down at my palm and saw that the piece of the moon was still there. Without hesitation, I ran toward the world of night. I was no longer afraid of the sun's heat, because I could finally stand beneath the sunlight. Soon, I returned to the place where light and shadow met, and waited there for the moon god. He saw me too. In the end, we stood together once again.